Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to this being our final, the grand finale of Kubota Farm, East Vineland, New Jersey. I'm gonna pre-warn you, might be a little bit of an unconventional episode. We might do some things that aren't super realistic, but in order to get through the selling of products and stuff, we might do some things that you won't normally see in gameplay. But at this point, we're just kind of looking to see what kind of money value, money. We're looking for money. Hope you're all having a good weekend, by the way. Mine is going good so far. It's a beautiful day here today. Absolutely beautiful. That 10 inches of snow we got Thursday night into Friday morning is quickly disappearing. So what are you doing, Brad? Well, I am going to take some grass over to the sheep for probably the last time. I do want to keep them fed. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because we're going to be skipping ahead some months. And I kind of want them to stay fed as much as possible while we're skipping, so they keep producing wool. I know I'm penny pinching at this point, but yeah, that's the way it is. If you look at our dollar total, you will see that we somehow or other made it up to about $4.5 million. Well, I went on a bit of a selling spree for our raisins and grapes. We had a lot of raisins and grapes, and I unloaded a lot of them. In fact, we need to go finish that job here real quick. It's not the button I'm looking for. That's the button I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, I leased, well, the largest base game trailer and my favorite cab over. And we're going to finish. This is the last haul, by the way, that I'm going to be doing. I think, what, raisins? Yeah, this is the last haul of raisins I'm officially making. That warehouse is going to, or that production site's going to continue to produce. I guess we could cancel the lease and end it. But I'm not going to keep going back and forth to that site. We're just going to take what we have up to this point for that particular one. I didn't realize how much money we had in raisins and raisins and grape juice. I was actually kind of surprised at that. So I revised my thoughts of making it to 5 million. I would say we clearly are going to make it to 5 million. I don't think that's even questionable at this point. By the time we get done selling our wool and animals, our oil that we have at the oil mill being produced, yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we'll be in pretty good shape. This is one of those things I'm talking about. I am just going to teleport. And we're going to make this process go quickly. I have no idea how long this episode's going to be. I apologize if it ends up being a longer than normal episode. I just really want to get all of our selling out of the way. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we probably would be better off loading up the wool. We might be better off loading up the wool in those global containers. They do hold a lot. Yeah, I think that'll work pretty good. Let's, am I in reverse still? I am. All right, let's get out of here. So I was a little bit surprised to see when I launched Steam, might have actually been yesterday, I saw a Farming Simulator 15 update. It was very small. It was like maybe half a megabyte. I was just surprised to see that. It kind of makes me wonder what in the world that was all about. I haven't seen a Farming Simulator 15 update in forever. So I thought that was kind of funny. We're going to grab what looks to be a good chunk of our remaining grass. And we'll get the sheep filled up nice, get this trailer out of the way. Like I said, I think it might be better just to use those global transport pallets for some of this, for the amount that they hold. That way we're not doing trailer load after trailer load of stuff. I don't think all of the wool is going to fit on this trailer, I don't believe, by the time we get to selling it. Wool doesn't really sell until, I think, April or something like that, so we'll have to do a little looking at that here real quick. We're going to try and hit the best-selling months as much as we can. I'm not super concerned about that. I sold the raisins and the grape juice outside of season a tad, but the difference in sale price for the Max versus what we got was pretty minimal, so I wasn't too worried about it. Let's get this trailer parked up out of the way. I don't think we're gonna need that M8 for a bit. All right, so we are in October. I went through the raisins and grapes. Our oil is still producing. However, it looks like we are getting very close. In fact, I would say the next month or two for our oil. Our raisins and grapes, that's just, man, those grapevines are crazy fast on production, and they are just pouring it into that grape processing plant. Our pigs, sad moment in the game, but alas, it has come time to say goodbye. So we don't need our pigs anymore. They're not producing anything we're going to use, so we are just going to sell all we can. $10 there. Boy, I wish there was a way to do this like mass sale, you know? That would be so nice. I need to check and make sure. I guess I can just leave it at 10. Maybe I'll get faster at this, and there we go. I think I've got more of a rhythm going now. All right. Oh boy. Sorry, piggies. Be honest with you, I didn't have the closest relationship with the pigs anyways. The sheep will be a little bit more difficult, but the pigs, quite honestly, I'd rather have bacon than a pet pig, so there you go. And I don't know why this comes to mind, but I've mentioned before that I spent some time in Canada when I was quite a bit younger. Our family lived in Ontario. And here's a little trivia for you. We lived in the city that was called the tomato capital of Canada. So you can go ahead and look that up if you want. You'll know what the tomato capital of Canada is. But that's where we lived. This one evidently had more than 10 to sell. And piggies are all gone. So yeah, we lived in the tomato capital of Canada. And it stunk. I'm not going to lie to you. And I don't mean stunk like because it was a bad city to live in. I mean the smell. It stunk. There was a big Heinz plant there, and they weren't making ketchup. From what I remember, they were a pickling plant or something, and the vinegar smell was unbelievable. You got used to it, but when you went downtown, there was this giant tomato. Oh boy, there was this giant tomato downtown, and I think it was there to like serve tomato juice or something like that for tourists. I don't think it did anything the whole time I was there, if I'm being honest with you. I think it pretty much sat empty. But yeah, it was known as the tomato capital of Canada. So yeah, claim to fame right there. Claim to fame. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the oil mill. That's what I'm looking for. Why do we not have any oil sitting here? That's disturbing. Okay. So I think we can move on. Let's go. Let's go home. Oh, I forgot about eggs. I did forget about eggs. When is a good time to sell eggs? November. Okay, so October, November. All right. So we know we're gonna have egg sales next month. So let's get on to let's move on to November here, and we'll get our egg sales out of the way. A little dark for my liking, so let's advance time just a smidgen, just to get the sun out. There we go. You start raining on me? That's all right. We're not going to be doing any harvesting today. So we need to do eggs, right? So I think what we can do is plop down a delivery point. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is... Do you all remember that show? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? The best part about that show was the theme song. And I can't remember who sang that. It was an a cappella group. Oh boy, I can't remember who sang that now. I can see them even, but I can't remember who sang it. Brad, what are you doing? Brad, what are you doing? I'm looking for the global transport pallets. Where in the world did you put those, David? Why aren't they? Where are they? I bought them before. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. I don't even know how I'm going to find them. 82 Studios. They're Lizard brand, I think. What? Lizard Logistics. Ah, boy, I got lucky. All right, so global transport pallet, global goods transport bag. Really? There's a pallet and a bag. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're just gonna hand lift them anyways. They both hold the same. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the bag. And we're gonna go Unreal, baby. It's just $1,000. Oh, we can buy these like they're going out of style. Is this even gonna work? It should work, right? Because... Oh wait, I think it is working. Okay. I think there's one side to these things that that suck in the juice. So you work on picking up eggs for a second, and we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna have another bag delivered. Where are those bags even located in the game though, or in the regular shop? I don't understand. All right, so we have another bag here. Are you going to inflate there? I don't really feel like it. No, not really. You don't really want to do that? You want to do it this way? Not really? Not really in the mood, or what's going on here? What is going on here? There is no way. Well, I thought I did. What the? Well, it's going to be a lot of eggs in these bags, I can tell you that. Can I just do this? Will that work? I don't know if that'll work. Just load the stinking bag, for goodness sakes. What am I doing wrong? There, are you happy now? You are happy. Let's go check on our other one. You know what, too? We're walking a little slow. I don't like walking slow like that. There we go. Ooh, you're getting there. You're not full. That is for shizzle. I guess I kind of have to just keep moving it closer. I don't really care for this as much as I thought I would. Plus we're getting wet. I'm trying to figure out what the sweet spot is for loading these stinking things. Okay, well, maybe I'm just being impatient. Wait a minute. I amaze myself sometimes at how brutally stupid I can be. You see that big thing that says auto load with that arrow? Come on, laugh with me. Oh man, that's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay, so we're wow. Yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, you're doing good. Keep her coming. We probably could have fit it in one bag. In fact, I'm almost certain we could have. I don't think you can. I don't think we can empty these bags. Like, can we empty one bag to another? I thought you could. So if we take this bag, will worlds collide if we do this? Auto load to auto load? No, but what if we do this? Numbers are moving. Oh, bag's deflating. I think that actually is working. So we can have all of our eggs in one bag. That's the kind of mood I'm in today, folks. I know, pretty bad, pretty cheesy. You are empty, I think, right? Okay. We could even put the cracked corn in that bad boy, probably, but... Okay, so how much eggs do we have? We've got 84,200 some odd eggs. Now here poses the problem. We need to get this to a place to sell them. And I can't just spawn this bad boy anywhere I please. At least not that I know of. So what we are going to do... What we're going to do... Now, I think I've tried this before, and I have to varying degrees of success with spawning with goods on the trailer. So this may not work significantly well. And I don't know if this auto-load trailer is going to try auto-loading stuff out of this bag. I'm hoping it doesn't. Which, I see stuff pouring out. Oh, damn. I mean, darn it. It's like I'm fighting one thing. All right. Hold on to your socks. Where are we selling eggs? Where are we selling eggs? Pizzeria? Pizzeria 4073, 42. No, not the pizzeria today. 4330 seems to be our best bet at the supermarket. Let's tag the supermarket. Oh, did that whole bag fit on that trailer? No, it did not. Oh, it's stuck in there. Perfect. I am not going to teleport this, though, because I've got a bad feeling about teleporting a load like this. Where's our supermarket? I don't know why I'm saying it that way, but it is a supermarket. Why can't I not see our beam of guidance? Is it the overcast sky? Am I blind? I'm not seeing it, so here we go. Here, I did tag it, right? Yeah. Oh wait, did I not tag it? Supermarket 4330. Yeah, I did tag it. Which one is it? Is it the one here? Where's the blinky blink? Oh, down here. Okay, we can get there. Like straight stinking ahead. I do not see the beam of... Oh, I think I might see the beam of guidance just barely through that cloud there. I think. Like I said, this is not going to be your typical farming simulator episode. We are very much in it for the money. Or the disaster, whichever comes first. The money's not springing up yet. There's the money. Money, 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 money. Money. It starts to hurt. The older you get, you sing that high, it starts to hurt a little bit more. Oh, we just cleared 5 million. I'm happy with that. What emptied? Oh, just our global goods bag emptied. Okay, so do I need to do... I've had... Oh, there it goes. 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 Okay. Outstanding. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Oh, our global good bag. Okay, yeah, that's right. Because it... Okay. Time for a little bit of a Saturday morning sales extravaganza stogie, I think. And an adult beverage of bottled water is on tap here today. My throat actually isn't bothering me today out of all days. But we'll stay on top of that. Holy smokers. All right, 5.2 million. I am pretty happy with that. No eggs in our basket. Can I strap you on? Don't unstrap. No, no, no. Wait. What the... What... Yeah, don't fight me now. Don't fight me. Or, oh, maybe there were still eggs in the basket. Are there eggs in this stinking basket or not? No. Okay. Just sit there. Sit there. Why can't I get a strap? There it goes. Okay. All right, so eggs, check. We're stinking done with eggs. Back to the farm. We lost. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Like I said, I've had varying degrees of... Ooh, I lost the whole back end. I want to undo the trailer. You can see how the straps are kind of funky now because of the... There we go. Okay. Sometimes that teleporting thing can cause weird things to happen. All right, what's next? A quick save is next because I'm feeling less confident with my constant shifting around here. We do have silage to sell. We need to keep an eye on our wool ski because These will tend to overflow pretty quickly as we're jumping through the months. Let's take a quick look at our dealio. So eggs are done. We've got a lot of wheat to sell. That's in December. So next month we can sell this wheat, and I've got a little trick I'll show you. I will show you a little trick for that I do. Little off-camera trick action. Straw, diesel, we're not worried about, of course. Silage, we are going to want to get money for. And that is not until January, December, January. I really don't care. We can take care of silage next month. All the oils. Oh, shoot. Don't we have... I don't think we have any more clothes, right? We sold our clothes and we didn't do any more fabric. So I think we're good there. Do we still have sugar? Or did we finish our sugar? I'm going to check on that real quick. As far as the oils go, we're going to miss somehow or other. I don't know. Canola oil. I mean, we could probably... Is that plant still producing or is it done? It's still producing soybean. So we'll let it continue just to do that. And we'll probably just ignore whatever the sales month is on all that stuff and do one heap there to make life a little bit easier. I do want to check, though. I'm pretty sure... Well, wait a minute. We can tell from here. I don't have to go over there. So we've only got the corn, we've only got the oil mill, and we've got the grape processing. So we must have put the kibosh on the sugar mill. Yep, we did. Okay. So the sugar mill is nothing to worry about. So we can advance now to, I think, to another month if we want. And let's see here. So we can advance, we can sell our wheat, and we can sell our... We could even sell our silage. So why don't we do that? Hopefully, I'm probably going to miss something, but hopefully nothing too significant. Let's advance to 9 a.m. I probably should check our sheep real quick, check their food. I'm going to keep them fed until we sell them. Basically, at the time that we sell wool is when we'll put the kibosh on the sheep. You know what? We could sell our chickens. Should we sell our chickens? I suppose we could. I don't think we get a whole lot of money for chickens, though, do you? How much do we get, Mr. Chicken? So if we want to sell... Where's our chicken? I should turn the thingy on. There we go. So if we sell chickens, let's just say, for instance, we sell these bad mama jambas here. 18 of them. Nah. Yeah, I'm not going to go through that hassle. All right, so what are we selling? We are selling wheat. We're going to be selling wheat and... silage. Let's see if we can unload the rest of this grass. Speaking of grass, I was watching this video on YouTube. Is it... No, you take more than that. Do I need to back up further? Is that why it's being silly? Yeah. I was watching these government studies on people. Drug studies from the 50s for taking LSD. Oh my gosh, it was insane. You want to see some trippy stuff and people just absolutely tripping balls in front of, by the way, psychologists, like medical doctors, psychologists. Do a little YouTube search on LSD tests. Pretty fascinating stuff. There's one in particular that is the best one, is the dude that's an artist. And he goes about taking some LSD. They give him LSD. Well, they have him do a portrait of this dude, so it's a very nice portrait. He's a good artist. Then they load him up with LSD, so he's tripping balls, and they have him draw the guy again, and the guy looks like a stinking demon. It's so bizarre. It's quite fascinating, actually, to see what's going on. No, we are not going to use the trailer. Well, you know what? Shoot. I think we are going to have to use the trailer, because I think I went down this path before, didn't I? We can't fill the those global transport bags. Okay, I'll show you my little trick for getting this done in a slightly faster fashion. Not really a trick, but it's something I do if I'm in a hurry to knock something out. Let's go to wheat. Why is wheat so far down the line? So we fill her up. Fill her up with wheat. And Cool Whip. For those of you Family Guy fans. Okay, so there's one load of wheat. Empty. Second load of wheat. I think we're going to get, I don't even know how much is this thing holding. 39,000. So we emptied that one. So that's number 2, right? Number 2 trailer full. Are we going to get 3 trailers? I don't think so. Nope, not quite. Okay, almost. So we've got 2 trailer fulls plus this one. Who's buying wheat? Who's going to buy our wheat? $1,200 at the grain sell point north. Let's tag that. Isn't that right over? Yes. Okay. We could transport over there, but we'll drive a bit, and I'll tell you a little bit more about this dude. So, yeah, this guy. I guess they were just doing studies to see. I don't know what it was necessarily for, but he certainly was glad he took the test. That dude was in bliss, man. He was talking about being overwhelmed with this beauty and colors and all kinds of stuff. And it was just kind of bizarre to watch because they interviewed him before they gave him any. And he's just seems like a really nice, average Joe, really nice, educated guy, and they give him this LSD, and he is just, within a matter of 2-3 hours, he is seeing things in a different light. And yeah, it's an interesting watch. I think it's only like a half an hour long, maybe not even quite, but very, very good. It's from the 1950s, I think, 1950s, maybe early 60s, but I think 50s, mid-50s. There was a second one I found of a housewife that they got to do this. It's not nearly as long, but yeah, wow, she is tripping too, man. Things are going through her body, all kinds of weird stuff happening. So kids, stay the hell off of drugs, all right? Sorry, stay the heck off of drugs, because it might look like a lot of fun. Now, I have heard some interesting things about the, I don't know if I should be talking about this stuff on a YouTube channel. I've heard some different information about microdosing. I don't know where you all stand on that, but I've heard some interesting things with that. Anyways, let's unload this trailer. Make some more cash money. Not a lot probably from this wheat venture, but I hate to just leave it in the silo. All right. We'll wait for it to come back down here. That's 45 grand plus, well, almost, yeah, about 50 grand. That's not too shabby. Now we'll just do a fill of wheat and unload because we've got 2 more trailers that we can sell. And that's kind of the way I do it. If I want to, you know, those times when we've had like over 1 million liters of silage to sell, this is how I do it. I sit at that fermenter, I fill up my trailer, and I just keep marking down every trailer full I get out of it, and then I just go over to the sell spot and I sell it this way. It's just, you know, it cuts out all that transportation time. 1 more trailer of wheat. And with silage, it's fine because the additive isn't doing anything additional if you're just using power tools to fill up your trailer like this. You're not cheating. You're not getting away with, you know, another 20% or whatever. Perfect. Okay. And I learned my lesson to allow this trailer to lower itself before I transport myself, because one time I did this and the trailer got stuck in the half up position and it wasn't pretty. All right, so we are back at the farm. We have done our wheat sales. Cooking at almost 5.5 million. Like to see that action. Let's do a quick save. What else did we say? Silage? We did say silage, right? Let's drop this wagon. In fact, I'll show you right now because we've got a couple 100,000 or so liters of silage we need to sell. And we're going to do it the same way once again. Let's go over to our silage pit and start loading this wagon. It's amazing to me the things that we know the government has done, but what about the things we don't know about? And that's what kind of creeps me out. Then I kind of went down that path of the MK Ultra. If you've not heard of MK Ultra, you might want to look that up. That's pretty interesting stuff. And what's kind of cracks me up is that I think there's a group of people that if you told them, and I'm not being judgmental in any way, shape, or form, but I think there's a group of people that if you told them, hey, did you know the federal government did drug testing on people without their knowledge, because there was some without people's knowledge, LSD testing. Now, these people that I described knew what they were getting into, but there were tests done for people that didn't know. And if that hadn't been proven as a known fact right now, there would be people that would call you just as conspiracy theorist, you know, right? Like, you're crazy. The government would never do that. Well, the government did do that. They admitted to it. It's well documented. It's kind of creepy. So we emptied that bad boy. That's 1 trailer full. This is where it kind of pays off, is when you have to do quite a bit. And even if you went with, I mean, I think maybe we could get an unrealistic semi-trailer in here, but I think even those, oh, you know what? Omatana has one. She's got a wagon that does 200,000 liters, I think. That's what I should have grabbed. That would be handy. We could knock this thing out in a heartbeat. Yummy silage. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Trailer number 2. Sheepy, still eating. Good for you. I see you got some wool for us over here. Yes, you do. I think we're going to do pretty good on the wool sales. So this is our 3rd trailer load. Kind of wish it would fill up just a tad faster, but we're doing okay. Where are we at on the silage? Yeah, we're doing okay. The only thing that's bad is I don't have a piece of paper in front of me, so you all will have to keep count with me on this one. I think this is our 4th trailer. I'm not marking it the way I should be, and my short-term memory is not the greatest sometimes. I have been taking some multivitamins lately, though. Got some gummy multivitamins. I don't know why I got the gummy ones. Just thought they were kind of fun. Here's the 4th trailer full. Number 5. And I think the one thing I have noticed since I started taking multivitamins, and again, maybe total placebo here, but I think I've been sleeping better with multivitamins. Seems kind of weird, but I think I have been. And I'm not a big multivitamin person. Like, I've met some people. This is our 5th trailer, right? Yeah. I've met some people that are just like supplements. First thing, you know, are you feeling tired? Supplement. But I've talked to and read enough information. That was our 5th one. This is our 6th trailer load. That just about every doctor is going to tell you completely unnecessary if your diet is reasonable. I think studies have been done. One study I saw out of the Mayo Clinic. Hold the Mayo. This is our 6th? Yeah, 6th trailer. See how I have to do that? I've got to remind myself now. Number 6. And they clearly stated that supplements had 0 impact on all of the people that were in the study. And I know for some people that is just, you know, crazy talk because they swear up and down so much over supplements. So I don't know what to make of it. So we have 6 trailers plus what we have in this thing. So we need to look and see where are we going to sell our silage. Where's our silage? Silage. 564. Sounds good to me. The Farm Shop South. Bales. Tagged. Farm Shop. Oh. I thought I saw the beam of glory. The beam of direction. I don't see it. 6 trailers. It's south, Brad. There it is. Okay. So we need 6 trailers plus the one we have. We are going to teleport over yonder. I think it was somewhere in this neck of the woods. But I can say that I don't know. I'm going to give it a little bit of time and just see, you know, and just see. I figure it's not hurting anything for sure. Fill with silage. And we've got 5 more trailers to do here. I figure it's not hurting anything. Your body pretty much will just pee out any additional vitamins and stuff that it doesn't use, is what I've been told. So, and to be honest with you, my diet would not be in that healthy category. I'm not like, this is number 5. So 4 more. I'm not eating a lot of greens and vegetables every day, and so I figure, you know, might actually do me some good. I want to grow up to be strong and healthy. I just completely forgot our count. Do we have 4 more to go or 3 more to go? Oh, dang it. I think 4 more, right? This is number 4. Then we'll have 3 more after this. I think that's right. If not, then, well, we made a little extra. I'm actually just going to do one more. I think we've got 2 more to go. I'm going to do one more. Just because I'm getting kind of bored. and we have enough money. I don't want to be one of those. Let's see here. Silage. Yeah, we'll call this our last load. Speaking of the tomato capital of Canada, while I lived there, my dad would take me. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I think it was in Canada. My dad would take me to these wrestling matches that would come to town. These wrestling matches that would come to town, maybe once a month, I think. Like these wrestlers were just, it was just a tour. And it was pretty awesome. Old school professional wrestling was not nearly the, not nearly what it is today with all the show, you know, the showmanship and everything else that goes on today. But they were just raw. And I remember how amazed I was at the size of some of these people. And I got Andre the Giant's autograph. I'll tell you more about that here in a second. Let me think about what in the heck we're doing. So we're in December. We're going to save the game real quick. I think that's all of our December sales, right? So we've taken care of our silage. We took care of our eggs. I'm not worried about any of the small stuff. Like we've got some straw, and we've got blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Even the slurry, I'm just not into, you know? I mean, we could try one slurry load. In fact, I'm not even sure. Let's try a slurry load. Why not? See how much cash we get for a tanker of slurry, just for fun. Won't take but a minute or two. So so we went to these wrestling matches. He would take me. Paying very close attention to that, was I? And I would bet they were inexpensive. They were in a from what I remember, they were like in a hockey rink. And Baron von Raschke, the guy that used to do the Claw, and the Sheik. I don't know if he was the Iron Sheik or just the Sheik. That might be the same deal. He was pretty awesome. People hated him. You had Andre the Giant. There were some other big names that would come on this, come around. And I think it might have been once a month. I remember because I went several times. And yeah, I ended up, in fact, I still have it. One of the programs that you could buy when you were there, kind of a wrestling news little magazine, had Andre the Giant on the front cover, and I got him to sign it for me. His elbow connected. Now, mind you, I'm like 7 years old, I think, 7, maybe 8. I was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time, and because it was completely unintentional. He almost knocked me out. I was seeing stars, and I was waiting to get his autograph, and his elbow connected with my forehead. And wow, man, I remember going back, and I was so excited because I got his autograph, but my dad was like, "What's wrong with you?" Because I think I was halfway zoned out. These were the days when kids could get concussed and parents would just tell you to buck up. You know, you'll be fine. Let me buy you a hot dog. And I'm quite certain that's probably what happened. I'm pretty certain I was fully concussed. And my dad was just like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "I don't know, but I got his autograph." And he's like, "You look," he kind of looked at me, and I think I was getting a welt on my forehead. And I told him, I said, "Andre the Giant hit me." And I think he kind of looked at me like it was kind of a partial, "That is the coolest thing I've ever heard." Like my son got hit by Andre the Giant. and partially, oh, are you okay? I think that is the coolest thing was like 70% and 30% of it was, are you okay? I think. I think so. He won't say that to me, but I think so. I think he was a little bit. I think he was a little jealous that I got clobbered by Andre the Giant and he didn't. Wait, where are we sell? Wait, what? What? We can't sell it to the multi-fruit buying station. Can you? That's why it's called a buying station. Oh, did I pick? Oh, I know why. Man, hold on a second. Yeah, yeah, okay. These are purchase points, and that's the only selling point, Brad. You silly goof. So the biogas dealio. This clearly was not worth doing exactly, but hey, you know what? Having a nice chat, having a nice Saturday. Well, you probably won't see this until Sunday, but for me, it's a nice Saturday chat. So yeah, one of my claim to fames is I got elbowed in the head by Andre the Giant. It was pretty epic. It was really sad to see him pass away. It was kind of too bad. Where do I sell? Slurry's not accepted. Oh, is it right here? It's right here, I think. Yeah, there you go, Brad. You got it. You hit the pole too. Good for you. Let's see how much we get for a tanker of Schlere. Not enough to make it worthwhile, I don't believe. Wait, am I buying it or selling it? What is it doing? It seems like it's stuck between... Is it a... No, it's selling, right? It's 47. Yeah, it's going down. Okay, it's just really slow. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing several tankers of this kind of business. It's unloading really slow. I would be, if I was going to do this on the regular, I would be going into this mod and doing some adjustments. We need to go up here, I think. Oh, is the beam gone? Good. Okay, I was going to say. Get rid of that beam. Holy cow, it's taken a while. But we're in it now. We're in it to the end. I don't know if I got any other autographs from that deal. If I got the Sheik or if I got Baron von Raschke. I wish I would have got Baron von Raschke. The Claw. He was pretty awesome. Bald head, big ears from what I remember. Yeah, he was pretty cool. And the nicest part about these wrestling matches then was, number one, they were obviously much cheaper to go to, but the seats were so good too, because you could you'd be like 20, 30, 40 feet maybe from the ring. Yeah, it was a pretty epic event. I wish I could remember who else was part of that rotation. So 6,600 plus, we'll be generous and say that we got like $7,500 from a tank pool, and there is no way I am going to do that anymore. So, what else do we have? Does that leave us with wool and our oil? I think. I think that is. I think that's it for us. Let's just take a quick scope here. So oil. Slurry, no. Sunflowers. I know we're going to have a lot of sunflower oil. February, March time frame. We're also going to have olive oil. And we're also going to have soybean oil. We didn't do honey. Sugar's taken care of. Canola, the raisins and grapes. I'm not going to do any more of those. I've had my fill. Okay, I think we can hit the wool and the oil. I think wool is not until April. So we need to get to April. I think the sheep are going to run out of grass, but we need to get to April. And then we can just do both the wool and the oil. And I think we might be able to call it good. We're going to have some animals running out of food, so just, I guess just ignore that. Actually, a thought just crossed my mind, which can often be a little bit scary. Oh, snow! Nice! That should be empty, right? Oh, it's, did it load up with cracked corn? You silly goose. Good deal. Okay, so we emptied that in there. We're just gonna feed our chickens straight crack corn. I know it's not the healthiest diet for them, but it gives them something to munch on before the new owner comes around. Oh, that's creepy. There you go, chickens. That'll sustain you, I think, for the winter months, the harsh winter months. Yeah, because I'm not buying any more food for you. Oh, good, good. Our sheep still have some grass, so they're gonna just keep producing. I kind of want to stay here. Look how nice East Vineland looks with this snow, with the snow. So pretty. But let's take a picture. We'll just take a nice little picture. Maybe this will be the one I use for our thumbnail for this episode. Let's hit the house. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm missing something. I need you to telepathically send that message to me what I'm missing. Of course, it'll be in the future that you send it to me. Yeah. Great demand on biomass heating at the biomass heating plant. Well, that would have might have been handy with the slurry, or is that wood chips and stuff? Okay, so eggs. We're not going to sell any more eggs. The new owner can have a lot of breakfasts with the eggs. So we're in February. I think we need to continue onward and upward. If we look at our processing plants, I'm pretty sure, raisins. Wow. We could, at the end of this, if I wanted to, we could do a whole raisin grape juice sale and probably tack on a half a mil without question. But not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, the oil mill is officially shut down for business, so that's good. I don't know why it's good, but it's good. We're gonna skip ahead yet another month. I probably should have checked our wool last month. I don't know. I don't remember seeing a message that the wool was full. That's hard to say. The wool was full. Oh, still have some snow. Nice. Let's go visit our sheep here real quick. Ladies. Whoa. Oh, you're not. Okay, not dead. Good. Sean. Oh, look how close we are to full. Okay. You know what we should do? Make this a little bit more sensical. Control Alt S. And Lizard, was it Lizard Goods? And let's grab a global transport unreal capacity. We're gonna need more than one, I think. Swing it around, Brad. Swing it around. Get this wool. Oh, that thing is filling up fast. Holy cow. I think it can take more. Yeah, it could take more. I think 200,000. I think was the limit, right? Take some more. Almost. I don't know if it's upset because of the upside down pallets, maybe. Almost 200,000. Oh, so close. There it is. All right. So there's 200,000 liters of wool. We need to buy another one. Unreal. Man, I like these for $1,000. Holy cow. For $1,000 and why use anything else? And you don't even need extra strength. You don't need your extra strength thingy for these. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I think it likes the pallets to be right side up. There it goes. Wait a minute. Yep. Yeah, one more. There you go. Okay, outstanding. So where are we at? We're in March. I'm just going by wool, by the way. March, April. Let's move ahead one more month, and then we'll take care of our oil at the same time. I didn't look to see if the sheep still have food, but oh well. Sheep are going bye-bye anyways. All right. Let's go visit our sheep one more time. Oh, they're still walking. That's a good sign. Oh, no more wool, so they must be out of food, I would imagine. The poor things. Yeah, they're out of food. They are not happy with me at all. We need to go over to here, I think. I think there's got to be more than 4. Yeah, I don't want to do this number. There we go. That's what we want. We got a lot of sheep to sell. Some of them are going to be low like this count, and some of them not so much. So this is where it becomes a bit of a pain in the hiney. Man, we got a lot of sheep. We have a lot of sheep. I wish it would default to the max number even, but it doesn't. I don't think. See, that says 10, but there's 60 of them, so it doesn't automatically go to the max number, which is kind of stinko. I guess it does if it's going down, but not up. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. Sheep are gone. 5.7 million. Okay. Then we need to do our wool sale. And our wool sale will take place 3688 at the spinnery. And since we no longer own the spinnery or are leasing the spinnery, we can sell there. Our semi is over here, so we might as well take it. And it's not an auto load semi, so I think... Nope, 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 Brad, where are you going? I think we can... Oh, it does have the universal auto load, though. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get this thing up on there. Yeah, it doesn't want to go. We might have to... Man, come on, really? It does not want to... Oh, okay. It did auto-load that one because it's full. Oh, so he did update to maybe work with the global... Oh. So, container type, I think we can change to... We can change the big bag and change full only to partial to any. There we go. Nice universal auto load for the win. Let's get out of Dodge. Where are we going? We're going to the spinnery. Where's the spinery at? Where are you, spinnery? Yeah, I know. Oh, you over there. I see ya. I see ya. We're not going to transport. We're not going to. We're not going to do our deal. What word am I looking for? Why have I lost the word? I don't know why I've lost the word. I've lost it. I do like the sound of this truck. Shifting up through the gears. Get some Kenworth. I think it's a Kenworth. Yeah, it looks like a Kenworth. Oh, almost lost it there. Let's see if we can get in here. I think we might have hit something, but that's all right. We've made it. All right. That, and that. Thank you for not making me hold you the whole time. Appreciate that. I think this is it. I think this is our oh no, oil. Oh, we've got oil. We've got oil. Yeah, we're gonna, oh man, we're gonna clobber 6 million, I think, after the wool and the oil. I was worried about 5 million. Here comes 6 mil. The spinnery is just begging to stop here. Oh, bag's going down. This one's, I think, empty. No, it's got a little bit in there. I think I might have accidentally nabbed some from this one. It's slowly emptying. These things actually make some sense with the wool, don't they, kind of? Because I guess you could stuff wool in bags like this if you had to. I wonder what that is. Is it a filler? If I stand on it, does it empty faster? kind of forcing it down. And we will definitely be using, well, I don't know, we may not need to use these for the oil. We might be able to just, we might have some luck just loading it on our trailer. Not the fastest cell in the world. Yeah, it's still going. Oh, didn't want to do that. Are you empty? No, you're still. Almost. Holy cow. We are going to town. Any in here? That looks empty as well. Wow, so 6.6 million. Clearly I was selling ourselves short of how much we were going to end up with. Is the oil mill plant up here, I think? Like over here? Why do I always get that wrong? It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's one thing I wish the teleport... See, I got the word back now. I don't know why I forgot that. It's one thing I wish the teleport mod would do is display the sell points, but it does not. Here's our... I think our oil's over here, right? Going the wrong way, Brad. Boy, was I turned around. I haven't bothered to look at the length of the video yet. I don't know if we're running way over time. I feel like we're getting through it pretty quick, hopefully. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Wait, where did those bags? Wait, what? Did I have bags? Oh, now the bags are filling up. That's great. Screwed that one up. Which way do you want to unload? I want to unload to the right. You won't let me do that, huh? There we go. So, I guess we are going to... And I don't know if one of these bags... So this bag is sunflower oil. No, don't do that. No, stop. Just stop doing that. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. Alright, so I don't know what bag is doing what. So this is sunflower oil. So he's going to continue to load sunflower oil. What are you? Nothing? Do you have nothing? I don't think you have anything in you. Do you want to load something up for me or not particularly? It's a very touchy. Very, very touchy adventure. All right, Mr. Bag. Go over there. What were you pouring out? I don't know what that was doing right there. Sunflower oil. Sunflower oil. Okay. I should have got rid of those bags before I even attempted. Oh, I know it's not sold here. Okay. Are you stuck? Oh, it is stuck. Holy cow, it's stuck. So if we teleport, how much trouble are we going to get into here? Where are we selling oil? Corn oil? Soybean oil? Where was sunflower oil? Yeah, we're not in the best selling point, but we're not in the worst either, so 62.60 at the supermarket. I think, are we talking this supermarket? Over there. Okay. Well, let's try and teleport and see how much, if we lose all of our entire load here. Oh boy, I think we're going to. I got a bad feeling. Oh man, that sucks so bad. Wait a minute, it's kind of, I think it's there. It's just invisible. Because if you look down in the lower right-hand corner, it's still showing a quantity. Let's see if this... let's see if this works. Are we selling invisible products? No. I think it's showing a quantity, but there's nothing there. Truly nothing there. Yeah, that did not work very well at all. So teleportation with products, at least with the universal autoload mod, is not the way to go. And did we lose those like altogether? Because I don't see them anywhere. Or is this all of them right here? No, this is all of them right here. Okay. Come on, load up for me, baby. I know you can do it. Wow, this is really so much more difficult than I thought it was. Well, I'm making it more difficult, I think. Why aren't you loading? Just stinking load for me. Load, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't want to play nice right now. For some reason. Yeah, it's so upset with me right now. This whole auto load thing is just not happy with my my teleporting. So we're just gonna do a manual jaunt here. Get up on there. There you go. That's good enough. So we can load a couple more pallets. At least up here. And we need to head to the supermarket. Let's just get this mess sold. I think once we clear out that... Oh, giddy up, buddy. Now, where am I going? I think I'm supposed to be heading this way. I think the supermarket is over there by field 40-ish area. 6259. I think that's the one that we were doing, right? Yeah, that's the one we were doing. Pretty good weight on this thing, though. I can definitely tell the difference between this and those global pallets, those global goods pallets being on here. And she technically really isn't full because of the way I have it loaded on here. It's just bad. It's just so bad. Yeah, the teleportation thing and the universal autoload mod, I've definitely experienced some weirdness there. And that's understandable, I think. Just the way that I think auto load works sometimes, I can get it, understand that. I don't think that's a mod issue. I think it's just an unfriendly combination. Got our hill to our advantage this time. Any thoughts on 7 million? I think we should hit it, right? Unless oil just is not as lucrative as I'm thinking it, or hoping it is. Don't. That's fine. You can jackknife, but just please don't flip. Thank you. You can also hit the side of the building too. Boy, that supermarket must do some serious business. They have bought a lot of eggs from us. They have bought... Yeah, they're loading up. Must be delicious oil, though. Straight from the farmland. What are you doing, Brad? You're not treating it very nicely. And we've cleared our 7 million. I was not expecting this much. I definitely was underestimating. But I think we are on easy mode, if I remember right. I don't think I ever went... Yeah, we're on easy, so I guess that kind of makes sense, because you do get a pretty good chunk of change for everything playing on easy mode, no doubt about it. And I think this load of oil this time might go a little bit easier than the last one did, hopefully. And I think this is it. Our sheep are sold. The only thing we have are chickens, and that's just because I'm too lazy to sell those. We're not going to get much money for chickens. Yeah, we're going to have I think our kids are going to be able to go to Harvard. I think my kids will be able to go to Harvard and drive BMWs with what we're getting out of this map. Drive Beamers. Actually, I skip a Beamer. Skip the Beamer. I think we should go bigger than that. Maybe pick up a couple of those Lambos that are at the dealership. All right. Let's see if we can do a little bit better job auto loading this time. Let's get rid of you. You're in my way. That's very unsuccessful. Do I have the wrong... Loading filters any. Container type all. Material type all. So you should... why it doesn't want to. Let's disconnect it and reconnect it, because it definitely should be loading this stuff much better than it is. What if I go to this side? No loading allowed. That's so weird that it's not, that it doesn't want to auto load this stuff though. Yeah, okay. It's got some. Maybe it's just upset because I'm in a place where the factory unloads its goods or something. I don't know. Auto load's acting weird for me here. But we'll finish it ourselves. That'll work. I think that's it. I don't think. Well, we do have a little bit here. That's almost frightening. I am so ready to give up on this guy. All right, there we go. Let's get out of Dodge. Come on, baby, get up the hill. I know you got some weight on you, but you can do it. Well, I hope you, well, I'm going to assume you've all been really patient with me, and I'm going to thank you right now for being really patient with me on this. I know this has not been the most exciting episode in the world. Like I said, it was going to be a bit unconventional when we started. But I really wanted to get through just selling as much as we could, just for the thrill of getting a nice big bank account. Not that we're going to take $7 million over to Hinterland. I would feel kind of weird about that if I'm being honest with you. I'd be happy to take $7 million over to like a 16x map, or maybe even a 24x map. So you're probably going to pay $1 million plus for some of just the land alone for each plot, but we could pretty much buy everything on Hinterland and then some with the $7 million bucks we have. If I saw this coming down the road like this, actually that's not that bad. I've seen worse going down highways around here than what this looks like. At least they're all kind of strapped in. I'm gonna jackknife her again. Nope. Oh, just made it that time. Oh, where'd that? I don't know why that bag's over there. All right, Brad. You're gonna have to buy him a new garage door when this is all said and done. Oh, I am hitting that. Oh, that would have been ugly. Oil is not too shabby for cash, is it? It's actually not a bad little investment. We're not going to make it to 8, I don't think. I mean, we could if we went back and grabbed some raisins and grape juice. But that is not going to happen. How close to 8 are we going to get? Didn't hurt having some extra from our 95 score for precision farming either, did it? That added a nice bonus. Are you empty? Stop auto-loading. Oh, you did have something in there, didn't you? All right. Let's get you out of the way. I think you're empty, and I'm pretty sure you're empty, right? Yep, you're empty too. Okay. Well, I think we're done. Wow. The sheep pen is empty. I already missed Sean. He was an awesome dude to have around. We're not going to sell any equipment. All of this Kubota stuff has to go back to the dealer anyways. We did buy a couple things, but we'll let that Fred over at the dealership worry about that. Something like this and things like, I think he even gave us a deal on a lot of this equipment, so we're not going to worry about that. We did buy this guy here. We won't sell him, but we will repair. I suppose we could go through and repaint and repair everything, but that is silliness. But I wouldn't mind making sure that at least we're not leaving him with any large repair bills. And I think that's about it. I think that's going to do it. 7.644 million in the bank, which is not too stinking shabby, all things considered. Slurry, there's some manure sitting over there, and believe it or not, our grapevines continue to produce and go over to the grape processing plant, which just keeps going and going and going. We can actually on lease the oil mill. Why are you still showing? I can't click on it. I can't click on this. I have a feeling something. Oh, that's not a good sign right there. Look at all those. Are those Lua errors? Oh, they are. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, that is a good time to to end this game then. It looks like our leasing mod just took a dump on us. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this series. I think it was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. But it's time to move on, and we are packing up shop and heading to Germany, where we will start Hinterland, I think officially Monday. God bless us all. Hopefully I won't make a mess out of that place. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in Germany. Bye for now.